Today we're going on an ultimate Filipino street food tour in Cagayan de Oro, Mindanao. We'll try some of the best food tucked deep within the busy Cogon market. Oh wow, that's a combination your mouth will never forget. This is a breakfast of champions in Cagayan de Oro. Eat the freshest seafood, but with a twist. This is the unique fruit that goes on, tabon. It's like a bookshelf of curries. And try a street food you might have never even heard of before, unless you're a veterinarian. Now I definitely know why they call it Remember Me soup. I can't wait to show you what other unique Filipino foods we're about to uncover in Cagayan de Oro, the Philippines. Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens. To begin this morning, we are starting with a local breakfast of champions at the market. Chuy, good morning. Hey man, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Welcome to Cagayan de Oro.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Very nice to meet you. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, hello. Welcome to the Cogon Market. This is one of the big public markets, maybe the biggest public market. Stepping inside immediately, you see the hustle and bustle, the fresh ingredients. I think this is a market with just about everything you can imagine to buy from. And I mean, one of the things that can always be said about the Philippines and why I love the Philippines so much is just the friendliness of the people. Immediately upon stepping foot in the Philippines, you'll just be greeted with incredible hospitality and friendliness.
Do you know, Mark, here in Cogon Market, it's like all day like this.
Okay, it's all day long?
Evening, yeah.
Okay, great.
It stretches out of the market.
Wow. Hey, hello. Good morning. Oh man, this market just keeps on going. It's a maze. Oh man, if we weren't with our friends, we would definitely get lost. There's just so many things going on. There's so many colors, the action, the energy, the aromas.
Man, welcome to Cagayan de Oro, sir.
Thank you very much. Oh man, so here we are at the first place. What a stall, tucked in a maze. It would be like challenging to find this place without Fatima and Chuy.
Welcome to Humbaan Delicioso. So humba is like similar to adobo, but here is a Bisaya dish. So it's on the sweeter side, and it has a special ingredient, sometimes sugar, but mostly pineapple. This place is 19 years old. They're open from 5 a.m. up to 6 p.m. Humba literally means tender pork.
Oh, okay.
So you can expect that it will be really tender.
It's gonna melt in our mouths?
Melt in our mouth, it's right, yeah.
That's awesome. And what I love so much about this type of stall is that you can see everything before you eat it. And they cook everything right here, local, on spot, within the market, before you sit down to eat. And so you can choose what you want. And luckily, we are in very good luck because they are about to make a fresh batch of the humba. So we're gonna see the process before we eat it. The pork goes in. Here goes in the sauce. And he has prepared a sauce of soy sauce and pineapple that goes in. Oh, and pineapple is one of the key ingredients, one of the necessary ingredients.
They will let it boil for 2 hours to let it tenderize and all of the flavors to simmer in the pork. Then after that, she will add a bunch of spices, maybe like laurel leaves and salt, maybe and pepper.
Okay.
So we will wait for 2 hours.
Another dish, okay. It's like a bubble bath of pork knuckle. So this is the finished humba. It looks so tender. It's just been braised in its own juices, plus the soy sauce, plus the pineapple, garlic, and spices. You can just see it's falling off the bone. It's wobbly. It's so tender. All the gelatin. Oh, and that broth looks incredible. Look at the way it just wobbles in the bowl. It's so jiggly. Okay, Chuy.
Hey, Mark.
Oh man, this is a breakfast of champions in Cagayan De Oro. So we're gonna start with the humba, of course. Wow, that's a chunk. Look at the skin, the collagen, the meat tucked within there. Oh, that's wobbly. Hey, actually, maybe just taste that broth first. That's what I wanna taste. Oh, that is. Oh man, that is like medicinal. Oh. It doesn't look that thick, but when you taste it, it has this collagen that's just been boiled out of the pork leg, so it gives you almost this instant stickiness on your lips, the richness of it.
Yeah. And as you observe, it's like somehow it's similar with adobo, but it's a little sweeter. And it's a little thick, in terms of texture, a little thicker.
A little thicker, and maybe not quite as sour as well.
Exactly.
Not quite as sour, like a little more of a mellow sourness. I'm gonna get this piece of meat here, that's meat and skin. Okay, put it onto your rice. You wanna drench it in the soup. That totally melts in your mouth.
Good, man.
Yeah, dude.
You get it? That's why this is a perfect breakfast food. You know, there's carbs, there's protein, there's flavor.
Perfect breakfast foods. Chuy has said it himself. Yeah, it actually doesn't take teeth to eat this humba. It's one of those dishes you can chew with your lips, it's so tender. Okay, I'm gonna move in for the giant wobbly chunk. Oh, look, it's just spoon tender. That's why there's no knives necessary. It just disintegrates onto your rice, just melts into a sauce. All right, man.
Let's go.
The fattiness, the skin.
Can you feel it?
You have this immediate lipstick, pork lipstick, my favorite kind.
Oh, Mark, sorry.
Yeah.
You should try this. There's no additional sauce
Thank you.
and additional flavoring, but this is the only thing.
The little bird's eye chilies. Nice, these are ripe orange in color. Grab a couple of these guys. So I'll taste that with some of these chilies. Oh wow, yeah, that's just a burst. Because those are ripe, it has this incredible citrus burst and little, like, burst of heat. Oh, it's so good. Next up, Chuy, what is this dish called?
This is called, in Tagalog or in Bisaya, we call it also ginataang Bisayang manok. So this one is not a normal chicken. It's called native chicken.
Okay.
So in terms of texture, it's more like rubbery, chewier.
It's more of an organic.
Exactly.
All right, so we've got the chicken in here. Oh, we've got like a whole wing. Plus it looks like some chayote,
Yeah.
some cabbage, and coconut milk. Oh yeah, you can see the chicken has some nice texture. This is definitely the best kind of chicken. For the flavor especially, and just the natural texture. Okay, go with that. Make sure you juice it in the coconut. Oh, and we need a little chili on this bite as well. Yeah, man, the texture of that chicken is fantastic. It's stringy, it's muscular, but it's tender at the same time, and it's just absorbed all of that coconut milk. So good. What a meal to get us started today in Cagayan De Oro. Definitely had some collagen, and here's some of the meat section. Oh, and the meat section as well, just, it's been embedded with the fat of the leg. Oh, look at that interior. It's so moist, it's so juicy. The pineapple, little slices of pineapple as well. Great things about a pork leg is you have all those different textures, from the skin to the fat to the meat, all in one. Man, everything is good. Everything is cooked fresh, on spot. Oh man, that was so good. And let me know, actually, what do you think about eating humba, braised pork leg, for breakfast in the morning? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. What a fantastic way to start the day, and we're moving on to the next spot.